All right, let's scheme it up. We're gonna jump right into it. We jumping into the scheme that I just posted last week on split close RPO bubble. Man, this play is it's been money for me online, so I kind of want to share you some of the gameplay. I know you see it in practice mode. You're like, oh, is that gonna work in the game? It does work in the game. So just walking you through some of my gameplay. These are some other plays too. We're gonna do a whole series on the spread playbook, which is by far the best playbook in the game. But right now, we're going to go through some plays, right? So, we're marching down the field, first drive of the game, jumping up. And, this, again, I'm going to be heavy and split close. This is the screen. I got the option to throw it to the running back, swinging out. He's open. I throw it right there. If that wasn't open, if they had pressed, I would have thrown it to the screen. So, easy, nice chunky yardage, get a first down. Again, you can really, really mix it up with this split close, man. There's so many different options you have. It just makes sure you have some decent running backs, and man, you'll just kill it. And I see that corner playing backed off, so I know that I'll be able to throw it, or I could just take off with Lamar. That's also an option. Now, my stick skills ain't that nice. I step out of bounds. Probably should have scored that if I turned it up earlier, but that's okay. Now he comes out in a field goal block, I believe. So he's trying to bait me into passing. I'm not falling for it. I'm still gonna pound the rock. So again, I'm not going to show my defensive play because really not that nice on defense. Even though I had a nice defensive game this game, but we'll do a series on the way I play defense. I'm all about sending heat and hoping you make a mistake. So, all right, so we're still in split close. We see he's probably expecting that swing pass now. Now we're going to mix it up with a few pass plays that I also show again in the previous video from last week. Link below. Check it out. Throw a nice little crosser. He's playing run-heavy defense, so he's really not expecting. He can't really get his user back there in the zones because he's so worried about the run or those quick passing game. So that's the key to this spread offense. You really want to keep them off balance, throwing a nice mix of screens and RPOs that they're just like, man, they don't know what's coming. And also, man, it's a very nice. Again, this playbook has so many money plays. This is a nice trap play that I'm also going to do a series on as well. So I had to show that. I couldn't not show that defensive play, a little lurk action, just throw that in there. Again, you got this bubble, like just so many bubble screens, so many just RPOs that it's tough to know what's coming. He doesn't know what's coming. Nice gash and hole up the middle. And we just churning our yardage, man. I'm going to do a whole series on that right now. We're focused on the split close. Now, this one didn't work out so well. I probably should have thrown it to triangle. He was wide open, but tried to hit the screen. He was ready for that. Well, that's okay. It's still nice. It's still got a high probability of success and low risk. That's a big thing about this spread offense. There's not a lot of risk in there. Again, I'll bring back the trap play again. Just killing them. And so I missed an extra point, so I'm trying to get two here. Now, this is one of my RPOs that I like to pull out. He knows it's coming, and he still really just can't stop it. So, again, we're staying split close. I can see that, hey, he's been disrespectful. He's jamming, he's pressing. He's trying to come up and stop the short, quick passing game. So this is where we can go over the top with Hollywood Brown. And there you have it. So you just kind of setting them up all game. You're setting them up. You're making them have to respect those short passes.